This is the final pair of those of the four. Be lots 50 and 51. Sired by I'm On It. I'm On It. Stolquist Boar. Done a good job. Sired Reserve Grand Barrett State Fair, as well as numerous other State Fair winners there throughout the country. A boar that's done a great job, has a very unique kind of a look, and stamps that on them. Nothing to Hide. Hot Checks the Mother would be a gilt we inquired from Stolquist out of the open group, and we lined his stuff up, and darn sure glad we did, because it works for him and it's working for us at the same time. We're going to start with 77-5. This is a gilt that's been one we've had our eye on from the nursery on. She is incredible looking. She's very proportional in terms of her length and frame size. Got a big root for a tail and a big hind leg. Comes at you with width, leaves you with width, and still a stylish, good-looking kind of a gilt in terms of her headset and the way she holds her head. She's level, she's square, she's correct. She'll be ready to go in April. She'll be ready to go if you want to last a long while into August and be a very, very competitive one. Rib shape's good, back shape's good, pasterns are awesome, flexible hip and hind leg with stoutness and density. Usually get you to the top. Next gilt out is 77-6. This is a gilt, probably a little bit rawer made, very similar to her first litter mate. But, some of these I'm On It's maybe look like that, but proportionally she's good enough in terms of having some look up front, but having a little more stretch to her. I think once she fleshes up, her pasterns are good, her angles are good behind, and still opens up with some chest and width and squareness and leaves you with the same. Just needs the fleshing and bulking up. And after feeding some of the I'm On It's, not real worried about that. I think she'll come together. She's got the density of the Nothing to Hide in there, and I think a gilt that's going to be fed into heavier weights, market or breeding. If she's a 280-pound market hog, she'll have plenty. If she needs to be taken to heavier weights, the breeding gilt, she's going to have the advantage on look, shape, design, and pastern set. I think a gilt that's got a very high ceiling once she gets there. Good set of gilts. I think all four of these different endpoints, but very, very high quality with a predictable pedigree.